That red subscribe button over there is your portal to pure awesome. And don't forget to leave a funny comment for your chance to have it featured in the upcoming video. My teacher left the room during a test, so we all started sharing answers. Then I looked up and she was staring right at me. When the professor says attendance won't affect your grade. When you don't know the answer to an exam question but refuse to leave it blank. What are you planning to do after college? Me. When you shout out an answer in class without raising your hand and find out you are wrong. Teacher. The highest score was a 98 and the lowest score was a 47. Me. What numbers got to 47? Get test back. Me. The look you make when you trying to cheat off someone's test and the teacher looks in your direction. When you do a group project on your own. Jacobs. Bar Mark Jacobs. For Mark by Mark Jacobs. If the girl with 4 highlighters and 78 colored pens says she is freaked up for a test, you probably are too. When you are sleeping and your alarm did not ring yet but the amount of sleep you are getting is suspicious. How is your semester going? Hurts just a little bit. Me writing essays. Oh right, the poison. The poison for Kuzco. The poison chosen specially to kill Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. Well, VI stands for imaginary number. Okay, hold up. There are imaginary numbers now? Are there unicorns in the next lesson? Can someone please teach me something useful like how to balance a checkbook? Can I copy your homework? I ate mine. Entry-level job opening. Hiring recent college grads. Requirements. 5 years of experience, 6 Olympic gold medals, and superpowers. College in a tweet. I sit in class for attendance, then I go home and teach myself. How is your semester going? Me. Oh, it is great. How it is really going? Where was the American Declaration of Independence signed? At the bottom. If idiots could fly, this place would be an airport. The first cells were probably lonely. Me. This question definitely won't be on the exam paper. The question. When your teacher tells you to be quiet but you have to get that last joke out. When you stay up all night studying and still have no idea what the frick is going on. Me studying for finals. Versus. Me taking finals. News. Scientists can now transform stress into electricity. I'm gonna power the whole country. Brian has 50 slices of cake. He eats 48. What he has now? Diabetes. Brian has freaking diabetes. The kid who volunteers to read and can't pronounce 90% of the words. Help. 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 Wanna hang out this summer? I can't wait to see you. When are you free? Me. I have to rest for 20 hours a day. Study tip. Laminate your notes so the tears roll off. What do you think is the best solution to overpopulation? The Hunger Games. When you know you've not done well but you're just proud you've finished your assignment. I find it easier to Netflix with study on in the background. Me. Freshman in high school. Adults. What job do you want? What college do you want to attend? How is dating going? Me. Confused screaming. How to write an essay. Step 1. Open Microsoft Word. Step 2. Cry. Me. Has 400 things to do. Also me. Nap. Coming back from spring break. Let's see, where were we? In the pit of despair. High school students. Wow, it's so cold. School better get cancelled. College students. Me at school. When I get home, I'm catching up on all my work and finishing assignments. Me as soon as I get home. Mom, I am suspended from school for a week. What? How? Well, the teacher was telling us that words can't hurt physically. Okay, and? So then I threw a dictionary at his head. Classmate. How did you do on the exam? Me. I'm not sure. I answered every question though. When you see back to school commercials but you already graduated. Study tip. Stand up. Stretch. Take a walk. Go to the airport. Get on the plane. Never return. What helped you most when completing this assignment? Me. Me looking at a test I knew I would fail. Not sure why I am acting like I've finished university for summer. When your alarm goes off in the morning and you think to yourself, do I really need an education? When the essay that you haven't even started is due tomorrow. When you try to caffeinate yourself and just end up increasing your heart rate with no changes in exhaustion. College will make you do weird stuff. Like setting an alarm for 14-minute nap. A more accurate version of how kids feel about the first day of school. So my school installed a cry closet in the library. LMFAO. What is higher education? Teacher. Anyone have any questions? Students. No. Teacher. Alright, go ahead and get started. Students 1 minute later. Moving out? Nope, just a teacher taking home some papers to grade. High school teacher. You'll learn this at university. University lecturer. You learned this in high school. Just saw this in my morning class. Lecture 2. What the frack is going on? Dear all. I am sorry that missed up today. Yesterday I was in the hospital afternoon for 3 hours and I really injected too much medicine to my bloodstream. I am still Daisy. I bring you candies tomorrow. 5 minutes into math homework. Choose option. Cry. You can't succeed in life without degree. That's why you need schooling if you want to go to Harvard. That's not true. Don't confuse schooling with education. I didn't go to Harvard, but the people that work for me did. When you know you're not made for university but you keep trying anyway. High school. Could we get like 4-5 more minutes between classes please? College. The frack I'm supposed to do for 3 hours? Using Microsoft Word. Moves an image 1mm to the left. All text and images shift. 4 new pages appear. In the distance, sirens. I dropped out of college 4 years ago. Today I spent 38 on a cap and gown and got in line. I've literally never been a student here. Saw someone get hit by a car today on campus. Get up, scream I don't have time for this and run to class. If that isn't university life I don't know what is. Having to buy a $130 access code just to do my homework is the biggest scam I've ever experienced.